Everybody's talking about college basketball right now. A wild weekend at the NCAA Tournament, and there is a Division I men's team from the Metroplex still alive in the postseason. Scott Cross in his 10th year at UT-Arlington. His Mavericks entering the second round of the College Insiders Tournament coming up later this week. Coach, 24 wins this year, one of the best in school history. What came together for you this season?
We have a great group of guys. I feel like they have a unique team chemistry that we started building back when we played in the Bahamas. And since then, this group has just grown both on and off the court. And when they get along and play together, magical things happen.
You've led UTA now to 4 postseason trips, including 1 NCAA tournament trip. It's these, so-called lesser-known mid-major programs that kind of make the tournament special and what it is. What kind of emotions go through you as you watch the Northern Iowas and the Stephen F. Austins and Little Rock from your league have success in the tournament?
Well, I'm almost always pulling for the mid-majors and the underdogs, and to watch Stephen F. play yesterday was pretty amazing. The win that Arkansas Little Rock had, that made the Sun Belt Conference extremely proud. We knew how good they were, but to see him actually go out there and do it on the big stage was nice to see.
Yeah, is that what makes the tournament special, in that it tends to even things out once you get to this point? It seems like of all sports, as opposed to a football playoff, for example, you wouldn't think the mid-majors would have a chance against the powerhouses, but the so-called little guys always seem to have a chance.
I think the gap is closing between the mid-majors and the high majors. I think with the way the draft is set up and kids leaving early for school, I think the talent level at the lower level, these teams are able to compete against the higher level teams, whereas 5-10 years ago it was a little bit tougher. So I think the gap will close even more and more over the next few years.
What'd you think of that A&M game? You ever seen a final 45 seconds like that before?
I've never seen anything remotely close to it. It was absolutely unbelievable, and I'm going to save that game for future teaching for our guys.
What will the lesson be?
The lesson will be you got to play every single possession. You can't take any plays off, and you can't take anything for granted, whether it's a pick and trying to get your man open or inbounding the ball. You have to play every single possession to its fullest.
You recently agreed to a contract extension at UTA. As we said, you've been there a decade as head coach. You played there as well. You went to high school in this area. What does it mean to be the head coach of this program?
Well, it's still a dream come true. It was a dream to start and finish my career here. Hopefully we can continue to win a lot more games, because that's what it's going to take. But I love it. There's something special about doing something that's never been done before, and we have a lot of unaccomplished things that we'd like to do. We'd like to be the next team to go to the NCAA tournament and make some noise.
But in the meantime, you hope to win this tournament, the CIT, and you're not positive who your next opponent will be, but you got a little work still to do there, right?
We do. We'll play the winner of the NJIT versus Boston game that's playing tonight at 6:30. So I'm having the guys over. We're going to watch that game, and hopefully we'll be ready to go. We'll play the winner of that game on Thursday, and if we win that, we'll be in the Final Four.
Scott Cross, UTIA's head men's basketball coach. We appreciate your time, and good luck in your tournament, and enjoy the NCAA tournament as well.
Thank you very much.
I'm Mike Doocy, Fox 4 Sports.